With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Play action. It's locked. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Down the sideline he goes.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable second down.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 4. Hall again. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their...
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers force the turnover. And they'll take over at the 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception thrown on the very first play of the game.
They certainly do, and what I enjoyed was watching him on the sidelines because as the defense came off, he was there to congratulate him and really say thanks because he threw the interception. It didn't turn into any points. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
2nd and 10.
They'll fake it. Now Locke. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Here's a give to Hall. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. 2 carries for him now on the opening drive, both for good yardage.
And based on film study, they thought that there was a chance to spring him more than once for some pretty good yardage in this game.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's got his man. It's Andrews. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
They'll run with Hall.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Breece Hall.
A 9-yard touchdown run. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots and going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Now they go play action with Howell. Pass complete. George Pickens with it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. The running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Howell.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Well, Howell's going to mix it up here.
On
on first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Back to throw, Howell. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Howell down to throw it. And he will find his man on the outside. So from the 37, here's a second down and 4.
At the 37-yard line.
With a play fake, and now here's Howell to throw it. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Faking the handoff, Howell. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. Just their first in this half. We'll step aside and come right back. Going for it on 4th. Here's Howell. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up on a great one. Darrelle Revis. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. Out to his left. And that's caught inside the 30. And touchdown. Mike Alstott, 60 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. Manziel going to throw. Complete at the 1. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Here's Howell to throw on second down. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. 16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports.
whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. Here's the punter, McAfee, to kick it away. And it's taken in at the 9. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for the...
Oh, wide open, complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. He'll drop to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
Now Hall. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
10 more yards. That's good for another 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. This is Hall. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 60 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
On 3rd down, here's Hall. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Here's Hall again. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Breece Hall with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball. I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
The game clock setting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down. Howell going to go for it. And he comes back with one complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Another throw for Howell. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. He'll go play action, Howell. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Off play action. It's Howell. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. But, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to...
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety.